Hey YouTube, what's up? Ember1205 here. I wanted to put together some content to show you how I go about getting my car ready to put away for the winter season. As a lifelong resident in the Rust Belt and owner of a convertible that is not a daily driver, I choose to put my car away for the wintry months and keep it away from the salt and chemicals and risk of driving around in winter. So at any rate, as I'm getting started on the process and starting to kind of pull together some thoughts, I decide I'm going to take step one, which is to do a pretty thorough wash of the car. This includes pulling the wheels and washing everything really well to get as much dirt, grime, brake dust, whatever, off of everything. So in the process, I realize that the wheels, I take them off and I go to put them back where they go, and I realize that I'm putting the wheels back in a different position from where they were, and this is I'm just going to say the dealership's fault. I don't know what in the hell they were thinking, but they really kind of screwed this one up. So in my process of washing the car and getting everything ready for the wheels, I realized that I'm going to need to do a TPMS relearn. So with that, I decided to look around, and I opted to purchase what is, I think, probably a pretty commonly used tool off of Amazon. I bought one particular model, which I'll show you. Under 10 bucks, I think it was, and came in a couple of days, and I'm good to go, right? So that's what the content today is going to be about, is how to do the relearn process. I will have additional videos available to you that will also show you the next steps, or the remaining steps in my process, which goes from a full wash to overinflation of the tires, and then on to parking the car, situating it in my garage and getting it connected to the battery tender. And then once everything is all set, I put the car cover on it, and I basically say goodbye to it until spring. So with that, again, I want to take you through the process of how the TPMS relearn works. And really the big reason for even putting the content out today of what I have is because this particular tool comes with pretty much nothing in terms of directions. And in fact, if you even attempt to read the stickers, labels, the insert card that come with it, it's just horribly written. Half of it makes no sense, bad grammar, and so on. And there really are no directions from the manufacturer. Yeah, there's some other videos out there like this, but again, I'm just going to kind of tear through this. What you're about to see is live, real time, first time I've ever touched the thing, which I hope gives you really a good understanding of how well the tool works and how easy it is to use. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, the big reveal. This is what we're working with. The VXDAS GL-50448 reset tool for TPMS. This one you can see on the box says new. There are a variety of versions. There's a TPS Master and all this other stuff. I bought the newer version of the one that is for various General Motors vehicles. And yeah, it's QC taped on the top, which I didn't break, but for whatever reason, they don't seem to believe that they should seal the whole package, so slides right out of the bottom. So pop this little cover off here, and you'll need a single 9-volt battery. Not promoting any names because I actually hate this brand, but it's what I have. The thin post, if you will, goes to the left. That's the positive. Make sure you put it in correctly. So put that in there. And we're going to go ahead and put the cover back on. Do a quick test. Yeah, low battery, don't care. Point is, it's working. It's all that matters to me. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get the car pulled out of the garage because I want to be able to kind of walk around and do this. And we'll get this done. All right, pulled out. Car is running. I'm going to go ahead and scroll through the info here. Once I get to this screen with the actual TPMS info on it, I'm going to go ahead and press and hold the OK button. Get a double beep out of the horn. Now says it's active. And away we go. Let's go get this done. So I got the tool. Driver's side front. Position it right here where the monitor is. That side's done. See, the light's off now. Now this one's on. Nice visual guide to walk you right around the car. Passenger rear. Lights off. Driver rear. All right, we're finished. We got the double beep out of the horn. Come back and look, and I realized the pressures were a little out of whack, but these are now the correct pressures for the various corners. I'm ready to go ahead and overinflate this. I'm going to crank these things up to about 42 psi, and then it's going right back in the garage. Cover goes on it, and we'll see it in the spring. Okay, what do you think? Nice and easy, right? As I mentioned, the first time that I had that tool in my hands and was able to go around and try it like that was what you saw. So you got to kind of go on the inaugural journey with me, if you will. The whole entire process, I think, took maybe around a minute. Once I got the car into the mode where it was in the TPMS learning mode, it walks you around the car in a clockwise circle from one corner to the next until you're done. And it's super straightforward. So I'm really glad that I was able to pick this tool up, pick it up quickly, pick it up inexpensively, and that it worked as well as it did. So from here, I can move on to the next steps in my process for getting the car ready to be put away for the winter. But you know the routine, right? Down below, like, subscribe, comment. Tell me about what you've run into and whether or not this is something you've had to do, or if you found the information here to be helpful or useful. If you've got content you want to suggest, and if I can get to it and do it, I'll certainly be happy to make it happen. But the tool I opted for, not the top of the line one that this particular company offered, certainly not the top of the line of what I could have bought in general. I was looking for something that would cover what I needed on the Camaro. And it also just so happens that because it's slated for some of the newer GM vehicles as well, it should also help me when I'm ready to do this with the Silverado, right? That's a 2024. Those are two of my three vehicles in the garage or in the yard or whatever you want to call it. Does what I need. And quite frankly, at $10 a pop, even if I had to buy another one for another brand or another model, it certainly wouldn't break the bank. So again, like, subscribe, chime in down below. Let me know your thoughts. And until next time, Ember 1205 out.